me district ko pia me o yam itu malu aduong modo poi KUTWAL luak chu unu kede mag bendera wa me pati tido ka binu bot aduong kene aduong obango bura dangen jami mere mano jo wae no o jona deko dong obedo property me pati wando tie achalo jo wa ameniero neni kadini chungkedgi wunu jo wa deko dong dok me district dila Benson chairman me district manu jo pati wa me ma bendera dila Benson chairman LC5 lo akuyam ne jone wanga be jo wuni yero gi wuni miyo gi bendera ena duong do tia miyo gi wunu nwe miyo gi ko tutwa man fi wot mema ko chal kere duong logo jetia ma ko chal kere duong jo ame wuni miyo gi plus aduong do miyo gi jo wueno bole gi kwir me wot fi papat amegino mako bendere ye aduong lo po tutwal te me bendera.
We have got plans to deal with those districts.
Wano tikere yuba ikobe kom district meber kere eno kene.
But also deal with the roads.
Eta down uteti sikobe kom yo.
If we have got the money to do both, we do them.
Kaunu chene meti sikobe kom yo kera be district uteti yudushu.
But if we don't have enough, we start with the roads.
Kape unu lima pupa me lomo dushu ko chako kere na pietek amo beru yo.
Because for instance, the road from Lira to Otuki is very bad.
Entia kobni kai neno yo yai Lira woro tuke ya ras KUTWAL.
Should we stop Bobby, Loro, and Udu Abel?
Entia payini.
We stop the road. We stop the road.
Aduong lo utia payini. Wekong kope yo ber yao chakere yo. Your Excellency, your people are saying you start with a bad district.
But I also want to promote fish farming.
Eto ena chalo bala duong lo brang kiamito dongo kope pitures yunigwa correct.
These swamps are great wealth. So therefore, don't misuse the wetlands. The government is coming with a big plan to dig fish ponds for the nearby communities. Fish pond needs a bit of money. You will not do it on your own. We shall do it for you. Do dig fish ponds on the periphery of the swamp. So that the water comes and the swamp comes back in the center. And then we can use the water for irrigation. So I can show you an example of irrigation, how it changes production. Let's say Dr. Muranga in Bushenyi. So we are going to continue this money of wealth creation and expand it. We would like to create a fund also for the religious leaders in their dioceses and their districts of sheikhs.
Aduong lo tiako ni chena bub dangotika yubu piuti chuba ameje EYAMBA district kan weginda ubed lim itechaugi
In a diocese.
Amea beratie diocese achera chel.
This is for leaders, not for ordinary believers.
Man aberochene utichuba.
Because our ordinary believers must be used to the parish. The parish is their place.
Pierre wano Kristayo chene wanodo danyoko parish kacha.
We don't want a circle for Catholics, a circle for Protestants, a circle for Muslims. No. You are all in the parish, you have one circle.
One for me to chende meo toli nyogeri chene ni abinu dusu parish.
But for the leaders, because they are fewer, they can go to the diocese and the sheikh and so on.
Entia komunipi utichuba ameginang chia TTAKA gamente kiyu bere memi yugili machalo balo tichuba weginda ubedi kwa abe.
And the cultural leaders.
Otijmete kwaro ginda utwalo ko gamente menerem tida yubuli mabuk make TTAKA.
What I said the other day in Apache.
Mwachenke ana kobo Apache.
For football, we have got players. They said players were what? What are they called? Players?
Utuku.
Huh?
Utuku adilo.
Utuku.
Adilo.
Utuku adilo.
Eh.
So we have Utuku adilo. That's for football.
Aduong lo ni dikusoka ngoja kobo kakani kukome.
The RDC there.
RDC amewana neno.
But we hear those people are getting about 70 million acre of fish ponds.
Iyunga joni loko yai kompuru chere wori kwa korech o yai milionario utunongo million terabiru ya bichi.
And me, here, who is standing here, in Lira here, you can go there and see. I am getting 100 million from one pond.
Aduong lo tiako ni en achalo bari bera pur adan ka gwakore chere tilira enuo million mia chere.
So, the whole thing is lonyo manyen.
Iya dikimere ngoen tiako bo ubero lonya nyen.
And do chu, everybody.
Eto lonyo pijo dushu.
So, I've told you the money we are sending you.
Eno kopiu chente amegamente tia chwalo.
Use it and make sure that people don't steal it.
En chwalchene man.
But we are going to add other funds also.
Eto chi chento kene amegamente birumeda.
Like the university graduates.
Bala chente amegamente dia yubu piutina moti ko kwana university apot pe unoti.
Somebody was finished university and has not got a job for 2 years.
Atina moti ko kwana university eto pot pe unoti timwagario.
We are going to start the university graduates fund per zone, Lango zone, Bunyoro zone, and so on.
Ubafu chingwa di Tien Museveni General Tiakobuni utinu wa mo kwano university amepo nuti timwagario binunwa ngochente techaugi izona chera chel bala lang zone binu berkerichene abu piko dotino man.
We already have zonal fund, district funds for the graduates of the skilling hub, my skilling hub.
Utie kerichente ameo tia chwalo kana ameo luoni skilling hub yoni ka teaching tikmetiru ameti lira chene dangtia wotkunu.
Those already have their circles, and I'm putting, I think, 50 million per circle per district.
One of which bota duonglo ni John tikere chente amede mutika ketite chaugi million terabit.
Now, finally, the issue of cattle restocking in northern Uganda because of the wars and Teso.
May I give kuna duonglo bodong dolo lo kere dia kobo kobi ko dokalao.
There were people who went to court and made it a legal issue.
Tijo moyo ya tebi wo record temi ubero giname ubero chik.
We didn't think that was a good way, but we said, okay, we are already soft. We don't insist so much already.
Achalo bala gamente one ko binu kwero achalo bala yo neno gamente mena MCA yo binu ye tama yo ama wo record man.
So we said, okay, you try it.
Ginte ko ni woroni im ko itimu.
But after spending 159 billion,
Yungit ballo billion mia cheli pera bisu ya bongwen.
We are not seeing anything.
Uno petu neno adruki mere abera me guru ko ateder.
That's why I called your leaders in Steso, Lango, Achoy. I said, what do we do?
Eno miyo ena chalo bala duonglobo itepe nyotela meo ya chuli teso kedelao ni utimu ndongo.
And I said, why don't we, I had an idea, why don't we see whether we can give 5 or less cows per family, flat, without to...
Ena chalo bala duonglobo itepe ketamni nyo toro pero kerikare meme nyo doha bisha yi pasa chela chela.
And they came back and they said this was a good idea.
Yo me unichwala mo pero tela tedu.
And under your leadership, you have been able to achieve 3 basic and fundamental points in the spirit of the Holy Trinity. You have achieved peace, that is God the Father to us from northern Uganda.
When you ask them that, what do you want me to do for you? You ask anybody at random, they will say, we want a better district.
I stopped the road.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Those who say, you vote and say you stop the road. Okay, I will surrender for the district.
At my age, 50 years down the road, I know we have 8 candidates who have registered to contest. But I want you to leave this great district without any doubt in your mind that me, Chris Ngom, I pledge my commitment to ensure, as a leader of Uganda People Congress, I will commit to ensure you get my vote and the votes of my family and the votes of those who will believe in my statement.
We don't believe in the politics of sectarianism, of religion, of tribe, of discriminating against women or neglecting children. That's how we have been able to build a national political party, the NRM. Before the Europeans came, this area was full of tribal wars. War between Buganda, Bunyoro, Nkore, Rwanda, and so on. After independence, the wars resumed. So this is the first time we have had peace in this long time, and also been able to control the cattle rustlers from Karamoja. Now, in the coming government, which you have pledged to support us achieve, we are going to make sure that all the parishes have government primary schools, and then that all the sub-counties have got the one which does not have a secondary school has a secondary school. Now, unfortunately, some people have not got this message. That's why we still have poverty in Uganda. We don't misuse the wetlands.
Hello.
Hello, Mzee Chapenyowa.